ended my stream. Do this again. Now I did get a PlayStation notification, but while you're streaming, you're not getting notification. I got 8 notifications. I think wants to be your friend, Sebastian Norman. I'm guessing this is the guy who was in the chat earlier. I apologize, mate. I did not see it earlier. Yep, he is on Elder Scrolls right now. I want to see how many hours he got on the game. Doesn't have it in time for some reason. He's like hiding stats or something for it. Wanna see, man? How long have you been playing Elder Scrolls from? I actually don't see it on his games. And he's on it right now, so trying to see, man. What's going on? Out of all of the games, the one I want to know is not showing up. Alright. Talk to her.
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us. The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb. We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee. Vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the Buoyant Armiger. The Buoyant Armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivek's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain. Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber. Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. She's one of the good Daedra, for what that's worth. But for her to speak through an innocent means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivek's wrath? What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivek's a living god! Azura is merely the anticipation of Sothasil. Vivek stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vardenfell's past. So no, they don't get along. You don't know Lord Vivek, one of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal. You must be new to our land, Outlander. But there's no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivek's questions. Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivek City. Lord Vivek sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
There you go. Alright, real quick. Okay, yeah, the audio is on. Okay, that's good. I want to see something. I'll go to currency. Event ticket? Oh shit, the event tickets are still here. Oh, that's good.
Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do? Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Saint Denis. Vivec be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivec's inquiries. As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber. Take this scroll with Lord Vivec's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready. I've already lost precious time due to the buoyant Armiger's wounds, but I suppose a few more moments won't make the volcano erupt or the moonlit fall from the sky or anything. What else can I tell you, my friend? I'm not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord." The questions seem to involve the time before the tribunal, which I assume is why we must ask them of my long-dead ancestor. A few of my contemporaries can boast of a luminary such as Farina Andrina occupying a prime branch upon their family tree. Lady Farina studied at the feet of Sotha Sil and was counted among his companions before the tribunal rose to power. Who's Sotha Sil? It's like asking who are Vivec and Almalexia. They are the tribunal, the living gods of the Dunmer. Sotha Sil is the architect of time and the binder of oblivion. If you want to know more, we can talk after we've finished. Well, I can tell you why they weren't here the last time I paid my respects. Canon Valasar thinks they're some kind of Daedra, determined to keep us from fulfilling Lord Vivec's will. Until you showed up, I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I'm not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord." The question... Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Saint Denis. I've already lost precious time. Before we go in there and face those monsters, I want you to know how much I appreciate your aid in this matter. Just don't lose the scroll that contains Lord Vivec's questions. Now come, let's call forth my ancestor. I'll open the tomb door. Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra. Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the hall.
Already have more. What the fuck is this stats? I already have more shit than I have in my other character. You kidding? That's funny. Nah. I need an ability that's gonna heal me. So let's see what we've got. The dark magic. Storm calling. Blessing of protection. One of these I think is the one. Is it one of the abilities for the healer? Never mind. Light sign on the enemy, dealing 1,500. Okay. Dark magic. I'll let you this shot. Conjure dark crystal to bomb enemy, dealing damage to an X non-unlimited cost of danger second cost 10% less. I completely regret working my ass on my other. I completely regret. I regret my first character.
This
I want to
used to be
delete it.
such a peaceful place. I came
I
here
did an
as a
awful
young
job on it.
acolyte to meditate.
I officially hate myself. Huh? Excuse me? How much damage is that? Alright, hold on. Feels like I'm doing something wrong. The triangle ability, what is it again? I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing, because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. There's triangle is what? Aha. Aha, 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 aha. Okay. That's this guy. Okay. Alright.
Master promised treasures, but all I see is...
We're nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor. The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
I regret having my other character.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions, as my time here is short. An enemy of old, yes, but not the one that Vivek presumes. Sotha Sil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
I can't believe how much more powerful this is.
Did you see the way those priests ran?
I just can't believe how much more powerful these. Oh my god. Oh my. I literally ruined my first character I just went for random stuff, and now that I actually play legit, how you supposed to, it just hits different.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivek. Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected to. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said. Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Seydanin to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivek City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivek will want to reward you for assisting me. I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned. Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivek, but honor the entire tribunal. Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
Let's get this way shine real quick. I have an idea. I'm gonna go to the event bit. I wanna see if I get the daily thing in there. Oh wow. So the riding level is gonna go back to 0. Fair enough. Understandable. Got a way shine now. Balcart was under the thingy. I could go there and I could get to the event bit already. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Fuck. I completely forgot about that bit. So what would be the thing to level up in this class? Oh, ranked up. Choose one. Get up.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with a wagon full of goods and no one to buy them, huh?
I don't know. What do you usually do with them?
I have a standing order with those strange warriors at the Ranizah Sword School. Someone usually comes to pick it up, but they haven't shown up this month.
Yeah, let's grab that.
I'm going to lose my shirt here. If they don't pick up their order, I don't get paid.
Better find a way to deliver the order yourself.
You mean cart the goods up a road that's crawling with sand warriors and wild creatures? To a school where they lob off the heads of the unworthy? No, thank you. I'll just leave you.
No. The answer is no. Okay. Alright. Right. Unlock anything else? Alright, I did. Lightning Storm form. My bad. Dark Magic. We got Encaves. What does that one do? These are all really new to me, so I don't know. Call for Daedric shards from the earth to immobilize enemies in front of you for 4 seconds. If no enemies are immobilized, to restore 2,851 magicka. Okay. Then we got the Daedric Curse. Curse an enemy with a destructive wound dealing 5,129 damage to the target and 2,359 damage to all other nearby enemies after 6 seconds. Whoa. Interesting. Storm Calling. We got Lightning Form. Manifest yourself as a pure lightning, tapping nearby enemies with electricity, dealing 410 shock damage every 1 second for 20 seconds. That's pretty good. Because you also get one in form, you also gain major resolve, increasing up physical resistance and spell resistance. That's pretty good. Holy shit, this is so much better. Forge flame damage, force damage. Oh, I used to have this one. But for now, what I have, I'll keep what I have for now. Soldier? Okay, I don't remember unlocking this one. Okay, late claim to enemy dealing over 10 seconds. I put this one to a 1. Okay. Okay. Got a couple areas that you can already enter in. Interesting. Okay. Didn't know that. Didn't play for ages, so I'm surprised there's some. Huh. I'm seriously surprised that there's way shrines. Some of the way shrines already unlocked that you can just travel to. That's really interesting. Honestly forgot about that because, like I said, I haven't played much before, so. Well, at least when I used to play before, I played it, you know, because my other friend played it, so it was like, you know, something to do. Now it's like, completely messed up my stuff last time. But now I'm fixing it all. And now realize, I do more damage now than I ever did on my other character. And I realize why, because the other character was mixed of 2 classes that didn't match together. My rate was for magicka, but my class wasn't. It was mostly for stamina. So yeah, I did a very big mistake, leveled everything on magicka and ruined everything. And now I realized, set up this character, and here I am.
Ye card sharps and collectors, test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
Continue the quest. Oh yeah, there was a thingy that I unlocked, didn't I? Okay, we're not gonna use that, yep. Sell those. There was a thing I picked up. Yep, there we go. Soul gem, perfect. No, we're good. Maximum stamina. Flame staff. Weapon damage and spell damage by 267 for 1 second. That's pretty good, I'm grabbing that. And I got soul gem now, which we can revive ourselves now. I think down in here, these pants are not the best. They do increase my percentage of kills, but I'm pretty sure I have the exact same pants on me right now. Nope, never mind. 510 maximum stamina. And that one has 668. Might as well. It's a little bit better. I know it's a stamina wise, but it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. This one has nothing. This armor. Main hand. We got an adventure in front of that. It's got way more damage. Level 4. Increased experience. So yeah, let's go. And this is the destruction stuff? Yep. Nice. Even better. Character, don't want to put that on yet. Skills, yes, gonna. Champion. Not available. Wait, what? No. What? Huh? Wait, what? Why? Already? I'm confused. Why do I have access to gem points? I'm so confused. I'm actually okay. No comment. No, I really don't have ability for the healing, I realized. I'm gonna slowly trying to get one of those. Wait, shrine. Soul Trap, never used even that ability yet. On ranked up. That's just because of the experience I'm just randomly getting. Hello.
Praise Vivek!
Now I know there's a guild nearby here that I can activate and get the class like that. Hello Vivek.
This is the person who helped
Nice
me
to see you again.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Levoul, and let us speak. Canon Levoul says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander? I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god? Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery. The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed. The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return. Levoul's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual.
Alright, hold on. Before I continue, I want to check what I need to be leveling up right now. actually want to go in dungeons already, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. Okay, so literally all Magica. Okay. What? Ah, 3,000 more Magica. I'm gonna have more Magica than ever before. There's a guild here that I can activate. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take that and learn it, I guess. Or am I getting... You got to be fucking kidding me right now. I've been looking for the chicken meat the whole day earlier because I had a challenge for it. And right now, one of the cabinets here, I unlock it. Gotta be joking.
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you. But who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first? Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself. Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivek requires the blessing stone. Then bring it to me in the palace. You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy archcanon of a living god or anything. Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual.
Okay.
If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivek's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the Blessing Stone instead of drawing on my Lord's personal store of energy. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivek's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance.
Okay.
Lord Vivek sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand. Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivek, so I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
Okay. Now, if I remember, I think the guild is one of these. You can see the tailor outfit station, goods, clothing station. No. Yeah, there it's general goods, achievement furniture, and home. Tribute player. I swear it was maybe I don't have them unlocked yet. Possible, because they were here. Fair enough.
Our blessing
Goddamn it.
stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I, but I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea. Lord Vivek? Well, why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone. I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in time.
I'm gonna go quiet now because it's really late. Early, I guess. 5 AM in the morning right now, so I'm trying to be extremely quiet. There we go. Jesus.
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me. I can't move! Help me!
Much longer.
No! Try checking that again. Well, this character is a lot faster in movement speed.
Please, Vivek!
I don't like it.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the tribunal. Did you bring the blessing? Hear the words of the warrior poet, and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress. An Ashlander? A clockwork mage? A Daedric cultist? Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect.
I'm gonna finish one more quest, guys. I'm gonna go off 5 AM in the morning. I'm gonna continue tomorrow.
We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped. Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god, an energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it. To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Levul's ancestor warned us about. Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarbus in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can. My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated. Yes, while Archcanon Tarbus has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the tribunal, and recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness. I've always used my power freely and without detriment. I create the blessing stones, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity costs me. I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the moonlit will crash into the city and kill hundreds, perhaps thousands of innocents. And that would be just the start of Vardenfell's woes. At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy. But as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, the ancestor spirit confirmed that an ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who before... Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarvus and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not worry about what might have been. They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity, but so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading. Almalexia hoards her energy and has barricaded her temple against attack. As for Sotha Seal, my brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time, but I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power. Funny. We always wanted to discover the limits of our divinity. Perhaps I will solve that mystery for him.
Got the stuff, let's go. Oblivion, based on a portion of the enemy max health, deals maximum 2000 Oblivion damage. Ooh, I don't know now. Okay, I'll use it for a little bit and see how this one's gonna do. Well, this is a quest. I'm gonna learn that. And here's what I'm gonna be logging off for today. Gonna come back tomorrow and continue the journey on this. I can see, I think two of my abilities already have. Here's the thing, I want to make sure I get there's one skill that I'm gonna have to unlock as soon as I can. Alright, there's two or three abilities that are level 5 already. There you go. Not maxed out yet though. Same with this one. And same with this one, okay. Oh, it's 4 out of 5. Jesus, my bad. Whoa, okay, this ability. Holy shit. Major brutality and sorcery increase your weapon and spell damage by 20% for 30 seconds. While active, dealing critical damage, heals you for 2,700 in health. This effect can occur once every 1 second. You got to be kidding me, that is strong. Holy shit. Fire shock. Oh, huh. Yeah, fuck it. Get it. Just need an ultimate now. Oh, these are gonna be... these are gonna be strong. I already see that these are gonna be strong. Yeah, these are gonna be... This is gonna be a strong loadout. I can already tell. And you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Before I go off, let's do a dungeon. If we can. Are you kidding? Level 10. God damn it. remember there was like a mage. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I was like, there's definitely a fucking guild here.
Don't you just love?
I don't know how to activate it though.
May I? A fascinating application of the technique.
Flipping hell, man. Literally knew it, man.
Welcome. Yes, of course. Always we're booked.
We provide.
Excellent. You are now a student.
Let's fucking go. Oh man. I fucking knew it. Like I had a feeling straight away. I was like, no way. I know it's here. And then we got a fighter guild right here.
Next time, I'm... Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing. Ha! Then let me...
There you go, a fighter guild. Already slowly unlocking every guild.
Finest merchandise around.
So now we got the fighter guild, which I can see a different. Oh, okay. Wow, completely changes the. Okay, this is the one I want. Is intimidating presence. This is what I need, and there's another one. Persuasive kill. Oh, will. And this is why I want these two guilds. Is I need those two. They're gonna come in handy. So mage and the fighter. For the mage, we need to find the model Lorebrook, and I just literally walk around the map, and you can find quite a few of them there. I'm gonna check if there's any more guild. This one's locked, so I'm guessing there's a thief one, because the thief one I think is not available for everyone. If I can find any lore books or something, because you never know. What is that flag? I have to. That's a mage. That's a fighter guild. That's a mage. Or a thief. Fighter. Okay, that's a fighter guild. There's more guilds here down there. It's just not just a fighter one. The other side is what? Mage? Oh, okay. Fun. No, there's something under, but I always forget how to get down there. Do the same thing I did last time. Even more below. I just forgot how to get to that character. Alright. This is it for today. I am gonna try real quick, but yeah, no, that's it. I'm logging off here for tonight. Thank you all for joining today. Thank you all for watching. We'll continue tomorrow as we're gonna do more later on this new journey of mine. Completely new characters, starting from scratch, but we're gonna go better. We're gonna make it better. Way better. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Bye.